Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hi, you guys.
Hello.
Anthony was giving me his horrified look. No. Hi, everybody.
She's naughty.
Oh, I see Nancy Fields in the
Hello,
house.
Darth Yoda of Borg.
Hello,
Carla
Carl.
McClendon.
If you guys don't know, Darth Yoda of Borg is our good friend Carl.
Yes.
So
Cruise Addicts
Carla,
is here.
Carla McClendon, hello. We're gonna go cruising
Nancy
with
D's the
Carla.
supporter. Yes.
It's okay. We have
Masters
time.
game. Yes, but we go back.
No, we have time. We have time to say hello. Anthony
Sally
noticed
Flicker,
the
hello.
shirt.
Yes.
All right. We're going to pause the hellos. We're going to pause the hellos.
Yeah.
We're going to pause the hellos. Okay, you guys, tonight we are just giving a super shout out to one of our most loyal moderators. We have great moderators on this
They're all
channel.
loyal.
Yes. And we
Most is
try
like-
to represent them. And we finally got a Anthony Simone, the Motigator t-shirt. So
He's got
mine
a great first
has
name.
a white background,
It's awesome.
but I like it. This says all aboard with Anthony. Anthony's also says all aboard with
I'm
Anthony.
all aboard with myself. I mean, with Anthony.
Wait, this was a custom.
Here, I'll turn it around.
This was a custom that he made for us. It says just go kiss Cat's butt. He made that. Well, he had that in a different shirt, and it said the same thing in front and back. And we moderated it. We all asked him to add the
Modified it.
Go Kiss Cats Butts on the
I
back.
may wear it to
Isn't
the
that awesome?
Adoration Chapel tonight. for
So, Anthony Simone, if you can just drop the link for your Zazzle store in
Store.
here, the store,
Hey,
I
Tony
would
Jackson.
really
What a good
appreciate
name.
it. Oh, I guess
Great
we're
first
back
name.
to greeting people. So,
Beauty and the Bomb is here. Hello, Larry.
They are back from the icon.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. And
How
Tony Jackson also was on the icon on the Sharon
DMG is
Etsy.
here.
I know.
He got home.
Welcome in, Derek and Gregory.
What's that,
Thank
Gregory?
you. I'm glad. I think that might, if he said, I don't know. He said he was going to be
15
back
minutes.
15 minutes unless he sped.
Carnival
So,
Cruise Addicts. Hello.
hello and meow, Crazy Cat Traveler.
Sharon at Sea is here.
Oh, Sharon Etsy. Hello, Sharon.
The one and
Jamie.
only Sharon at
Hello,
Sea.
hello.
Mr. Z is here. Tony Jackson.
They sounded like they had a great time on
Yes,
the
they did.
icon. Oh, you guys, we were so jelly, but I was
It was
so
iconic.
happy. So happy for you. And
Janet Greenhack. Hello.
sounds like
And
a
Laura
sorrowful mystery.
Janet's
Says
back
Laura
from
Ellen.
the Jubilee.
Oh, Jeanette. I think that's Jeanette, honey.
Janet.
Jeanette. Oh, the Jubilee looks like a fun ship as well. A big fun ship. Oh my gosh.
She drinks them by the gallon.
I love them. Mr. Z and Lindy Lou always.
Hello. Yes.
I'm going to repeat some names because I didn't
She's
get to
going
say.
backwards. We're
Anthony
rewinding.
is going crazy on the hellos.
I'm
So
trying to keep up.
Sherry and Danny. Oh, you guys, they make a great live stream as well. And Anthony Simone is going back to being live, and he's getting better at his lives. I really am enjoying his live streams. He's on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central, so 10 p.m. Eastern. He's doing his live streams again. So I couldn't make Saturday, but I was able to watch the replay. So gotta support our fellow cruise community.
Do the replay.
Leave
some
replay.
comments.
Oh, and if you are Team
Type some
Replay,
beep boops in the bottom.
do a hashtag Team Replay if you are watching this on the replay or listening on the replay.
Correct.
We really appreciate your beep boops and whatever else.
Those are boopies.
So
the beep boops are the
I
different
think
ones.
that maybe should we just dive right in? I don't
we
know.
have been diving in.
Well, did you say hello to Masters Game, Mike and Marissa?
Yes, I did.
I didn't get to say
Well,
hello.
She needs to do that.
Did you say hello to Daniel Fields?
I thought so.
Oh, well,
Maybe
I
not.
said
Sugar's
hello
here.
to
Hello,
Nancy.
Sugar.
So hello, Nancy and Daniel, and hello, Sugar. All right, we like to say hello to everybody, but maybe we should just
Lindy Lou's here. Hello, Lindy Lou.
cut to the chase. Dave, did you say hi to
Hi,
Dave,
Dave.
already? Hello,
This
Dave.
Dave is here.
David, Marcia, and Bill Leach. You know, this
Bill
is
Leach is
all
here.
our family. Sue O'Connor, always so good to say hello to
We miss
you
y'all.
as well. Jim B. Jones.
We should go cruising this weekend.
We should go
Just go pick
cruising
up a cruise.
next month.
We don't have the money for it, but
No, we don't. Well, we do
Well,
have the
gee.
money. We do have the money for our cruises, but only the ones we booked already. No extras.
Not
Not
right
for a little bit. We have to get past the weddings. We have 2 weddings, our daughter, our oldest, and our youngest, our son. They're not getting married to each other. Don't worry. It's nothing like that. And that would be just one weird wedding. That's not the way we operate. The
Crazy
Plex.
Cat Travelers here. Hello.
I said hello, but you can.
I can't again.
Z, hello, Z, Show
Z?
Cruise Fun, and Scotty McNeil.
Hey,
Scotty and Z and Masters Game and Lindy Lou, they were all chatting in the pregame, and we appreciate you guys
Thanks,
being
You'll
here.
make Coke.
Oh, Danny D, I didn't get to say hello to Danny
StreamYard's
D.
here. Hello, everybody.
StreamYard is a wonderful platform that we go live on. If you guys don't
They're
know,
a big supporter of ours.
but they really are very easy. They let us be able to get comments up here like
Timothy
this.
Walters.
Very exciting because Danny D's her big brother just proposed to his lovely girlfriend, and I think she said yes. Timothy Walters, much love to you, sweet friend. So good to see you on here.
Prayers for you too, my friend.
And we are so happy to see you.
Flip-Flop Nation.
Flip-Flop Nation. That is, I believe that is otherwise known as the Woo Crew wooer himself,
Really?
Ronnie. Yes.
Oh, really?
He's got his other alternate identity out there. Flip Flop Nation. I love that.
Might be that.
Thank you for being here.
I would expect like Ric Flair instead.
You guys check out Anthony's Zazzle store. That we got this cup from there as well. It's all aboard with Anthony.
Does it come with a drink?
Cups, it doesn't come with the drink included, but you'll have to make your own. This is just a water vodka drink.
Mine's just water.
Show Anthony Simone a little support.
Robin Allison.
Hello. These cups are really, really good. I love having our
dishwasher
cocktails.
safe.
No, not dishwasher safe. Wash them by hand. You're saying all the wrong things.
That's my job.
Oh my God.
That's why you have me here.
Wash them by hand because you don't want the little you don't want this to wash off, and that's just all part of the
oven safe
things you want to keep in. Don't put them in the oven either.
Cooktop safe.
Do not put them into the fire. They're not warranted for the fire. No Ship Sherlock. Hi kids. We'll be leaving on Saturday for 6 weeks of cruising. That's crazy. Cheryl One Deck Down. Hello.
Cheryl.
Ooh, Crazy Cat Traveler has a 30-day countdown as well. Oh man. I don't know if I remember where you're going, Crazy Cat Traveler. Where is your next cruise?
Are we on a 30-day countdown?
We are. We are. So that's part of what are you trying to segue me right into?
No, we got to get through this.
Have you guys ever done segues? Speaking of which, who here?
Hello.
Hello, Kenneth. Who has done a segue when they've been out at one of the cruise ports? We wanted to.
Well, we did. So we were
booked.
doing one thing and then we segued to another, right?
We never actually got to ride the segways. Do you guys think I should? I think we should. I think that I would like someday.
Cruise Nuts is here. Hello.
I will. Hello, D's Nuts. Cruise Nuts. So good to see you.
Sue O'Connor. Hello, Destination Fun.
Oh man, Daniel says you're doing great watching with the fam, watching NNN. I love that. Yes. No Ship Sherlock is doing the massive cruise. That sounds amazing.
Is that the actual technical name? Is the massive?
The
cruise?
Massive Cruise. That's what I'm.
That'd be a name for it.
So. And then after you're done, you are actually massive because you've eaten so much. You're just like waddle off. Sometimes I feel like that when we get done with our cruises. I feel like I just waddle away.
When I wake up in the morning, I waddle down the hallway.
Light on. That's not the light I wanted you to put on.
She wanted the light over there.
No, the light up on top. Oh well, never mind that light. That our lighting situation.
Do you want me to change the light up?
Is not quite right. I think it's fine.
Sure?
It'll be fine.
I can go do it.
You guys, let me know if I guess Anthony's going to change out the lighting situation. Now you can show your fantastic. That's the wrong switch. That's the fan. I'm sorry, you guys. We're a hot mess tonight. So if you turn that baby off, yes, I think that's a better. He is asking for it. Stephen Hall. Hello, Stephen. So good to see you in the chat. Robin Allison has an 18-day countdown.
Ooh,
and Daniel Fields has a 31-day countdown.
Catalina and Ensenada.
San Francisco to South Dakota.
That's a trip. By Greyhound bus.
To Catalina and Ensenada. What is SD? San Diego. That's what that is. Not
San Diego. Not South Dakota.
That sounds like a fun one.
Yes.
We were supposed to get to Catalina and Ensenada. We did get to Ensenada.
We just missed the bus.
But we were supposed to do that on the Panorama way back when, but we haven't gotten on the we haven't done the Panorama
Cruise Addict
yet.
says segways are awesome.
Yes, I would love to ride on a Segway. I'm a little scared that we would get hurt or break an arm, but better an arm than a leg.
Laura Allen, 19 days to our transatlantic.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for driving the chat.
Yeah,
Honey Sugar says 31 more days till cruise.
Mercy Rodriguez, sorry I'm late. Phone call that I needed to answer. Well, I'm sorry. I kept you on the phone. Together we
Always
travel.
always such a blessing to
Yes.
see you and Lorenzo in the chat. Thank you, Mercy,
Yes.
for being here. Oh,
Ooh.
we got
Ooh.
a comment.
Woo.
You
She's an
said
owl.
together we travel already. Hello,
Hello.
everybody. Destination Fun asks, no fireplace tonight. Almost. We were in the 20s a couple of days ago, but now we've warmed
It
up.
hit mid-50s.
Back
It's going back down to the 20s, and we are getting 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, we are supposed to have snow. Absolutely. The weather is bipolar in Wisconsin, but that's this time of year.
Manic.
We have 5 or 6 springs. That's how it works. How's everybody doing? Otherwise, Anthony Simone has a countdown, 18 days till the trip to Tampa.
Nice.
I bet you're going to have a great time. He's been counting that down ever since he booked his flights. Oh, waddle baby, wobble baby, waddle baby, waddle baby, waddle. I love that. Instead of the wobble, you guys know that it's the waddle baby. I love that. That's a great comment. Controversial.
I think she's talking about the waddle bottle.
I know that. the waddle of Botter. If you guys hadn't tuned into last week's, that was highly talked about. Me and my slip-ups with my eloquent speech and not being able to come up with the correct terms nor the correct consonants in the order they're supposed to be. But so good to see you, Controversial Cruising. Ken Sessa.
Hey, Ken Sessa.
Ooh, 33 days to Key West and Cozumel. That's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh. Timothy says, my oncologist tells me if I keep improving, I could be cancer-free by July or August.
Keep working on it.
Ooh, Timothy, you
do what they say.
this. Yeah. Yes, I'm sending you all the positive vibes. We are going to keep on praying for you. If you guys don't know, Timothy has been struggling and fighting a big old fight, and we are
the big C.
We are,
and we're not talking the COVID.
We want him to knock that right out of there. Oh,
that's not a big.
You
C.
tell me as soon as that doctor tells you the word, and we've got Timothy and I have an agreement, and Anthony might be in on this agreement. So we got to keep those. You guys keep those positive vibes and prayers, and surround him with as much of the healing thoughts
Mercy
and
Rodriguez,
prayers.
23 days to Beyond.
She's going on Beyond before we get on Beyond. So last week's news was that we are booked on the Celebrity Beyond for 2026. And I can't wait to get on that beautiful ship.
We're not sure what it's beyond what. But we know it's
man,
beyond.
it's just amazing.
Is that a term
I
of the
am
sea?
so happy that you guys get to go back on Celebrity.
Oh, that's Celebrity.
Beyond is Celebrity. It's not Beyond of the Seas or Beyond the
Beyond
Seas.
Celebrity.
It is. It's Cruise Like a
Beyond
Celebrity is what it is. Everybody's so happy for Timothy Walters.
31 days from LA Romana.
From La Romana, Dominican.
Well, you said it was South Dakota, so this is LA, right?
So you're taking off from La Romana.
Wow.
Yeah, Los Angeles, right? Los Angeles, Romana.
All the way
Romana
over to the DR.
The 9 days Southern Caribbean. That sounds delightful, Sugar. Thank you for sharing that itinerary. Jamie Wilhite is here. She's been canning up a storm, making sauces. I love it.
Controversial Cruising's here.
I just said hello to them.
Hello.
And
Chris Brown, hello.
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for being here.
Glad you found us.
We are so grateful that you're here. And we do talk cruising after we say our hellos to the cruise
and cause
community.
problems. Mostly I cause problems.
Jamie
and then
Wilhite is such a, she is an amazing gal, a wonderful friend, a wonderful person. She puts on the live streams and she goes doing things like sewing quilts for
today's
veterans.
A canner day.
And today she's canning some sauce.
Sauce.
So, owner of the Segway died in 2010 from injury sustained from falling from a cliff while riding his own Segway. Is that honestly true? I
didn't
will
pack his parachute.
Yeah, maybe. I think that I don't know if Daniel Fields would pull my leg on that
He
or
might.
not.
He might.
But everybody is so happy for Timothy Walters.
Yes.
Not happy
Snow,
for
yuck.
the guy that lost his life to the Segway.
Yeah, Larry is right. How do you golf in the snow?
I
Right?
know, right?
Why does it have to?
I mean, I don't think the snow's
I don't
going to
know why
stick
we live
around.
here. It's like-
We're going to just, let it go away.
Yes.
Oh, sounds like yeah. So Crazy Cat Traveler lives in Washington, the state of Washington. 70s over the weekend, back to 50s, rain tomorrow. So lots of crazy weather.
Yes.
Sugar says supposed to get snow this week in Nebraska.
Yes.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. Mercy in New Jersey. Oh, I thought you were talking about Miami for a second.
No,
I was like, you had a
New
blizzard
Jersey.
in Miami in 1970? No.
Fargo's going to have a
On
blizzard.
Easter Day, we had a blizzard
Tomorrow.
in New Jersey. That stinks. Oh, man. It's an early Easter this year. Early.
Well, it depends.
Early.
If you're Orthodox, it's actually late. We were
talking about this.
Yeah.
So if it gets
It's
too
weird.
early in the calendar, then the Orthodox ones push it off later. But we still in the regular Catholic and Christian church celebrate it on the early side. So
on the U.S. schedule.
it's coming up.
Patty
It's
Monk,
very
hello.
exciting. So everybody's still giving thoughts and prayers for Timothy. Patty Monk, so good to see you in the house. Anthony, giving that heart and prayers. Absolutely.
They use orange balls, says
Awesome.
Tony Jackson.
What on orange balls?
For
the
the
golf.
thing.
Gotta be able to see the balls in the golf. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Everybody's giving some support.
They don't fly the same I hear.
Look at
Kevin
that
Burbank
guy.
is
You
here.
know who that guy
Yeah,
is.
he's the trouble.
That is off the chisel.
Yes.
And he always talks about his evil queen, but Julie's a sweetheart,
Yes.
Kevin. Julie is a sweetheart.
Ryan Donahue, hi everybody.
Hey, Ryan. So good to see you.
here.
Oh, man. Talk about another cruise family member. So good to have you here as well. Thank you for joining
So we're
us.
going to break into something here. In just
Sea
a bit.
Life with Us
Sea
is
Life with
also
Us is
here. I
here.
haven't
Hello.
seen that's a new name.
There's some new
Hello
names
and
out
welcome to our live
Yes,
stream. Thank you for
welcome.
being here.
here. Yeah.
So
True Texan Girl Jay. That's a
we
new
tried
name.
to. Okay, we got some more countdowns. So we got
Yes.
52 days until Carnival Horizon. Together we travel. And Sea Life with Us is also getting on the Vista. 78 days. So
I think we're there a little earlier.
we are a month, and then we're on there for a back to back.
Not our back to back. Like you're on the
so
ship and you don't get
excited.
off. Well, kind of you get off.
So
don't you?
we
You
are
gotta
on
walk
a
through and then come through.
yes, you do have to get off. They want the ship completely clear of
They
customers.
walk you through and then walk you on.
and back on.
Yeah.
But you don't know because you've never actually been on a back to back.
Well, I have through you.
Well, yes. I was privileged enough to be on a back-to-back, but I had to change rooms. So the first cruise was with Hannah, our daughter. Second cruise was Anthony, and actually the first Sharon at Sea group cruise. So I got to meet Anthony, like reunited with Anthony after a week away.
It happens.
So that was, but we changed rooms.
Sometimes it's like in the same
And
day.
I am so looking forward to being in the same exact room for 2 whole weeks. It's a Havana room. It's going to be awesome.
She leaves in the morning and then we're reunited in the afternoon. It's just crazy.
No, this is going to be like we're all going to be together. Oh, my Lord. Jamie wants to know if anyone lives in Detroit. I have a work convention
Ooh.
mid-June, never been there. I don't know why my comments won't show. There we go.
Yeah.
I was just, I don't know, was having some trouble with
glitchy.
the coming up.
Yeah.
So, all right. So anybody,
You know,
live in
if you're in
Detroit,
Detroit, you can go
from the
south.
chat.
Go south from Detroit and you can get to Canada.
Is that true? Yeah, because of how it is
It
shaped,
is true.
right? How
It
it's shaped
sticks
up
out
there.
and then Canada
Yeah,
comes
it's
below.
really weird.
Yes.
So
That song, Born and Raised in South Detroit, that would be Canada.
Yeah,
Actually,
Daniel.
there's a South Detroit.
Oh,
but-
Daniel celebrates Easter the day that the day when the candy sales go, candy goes on sale.
Yes.
Oh, Daniel, you are a hoot. Timothy, maybe you need a Packers quilt. Yeah, to oh my
For
gosh,
Jamie. Not Timothy.
Jamie said that.
Oh, Timothy
so
needs a
Jamie
Packers
will
quilt.
height the quilter, the quilter queen
But
herself.
you said Timothy said.
No, okay. I didn't mean Timothy said. I meant that Jamie is wondering. I bet
I'm not going to do that to you, Timothy. I could just go on tonight about what Timothy said, but I'm not going to do
I
that.
bet that Timothy would love a Packers quilt, but she's just amazing. That Jamie has a heart of gold and a generous, generous spirit. And look at who is there. Where is she saying hello?
Where?
There she is.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
There's my bestie and Bob. Hello, you guys.
Hopefully you're
hello.
recovering from the play.
And no worries about saying hello to everybody. That's a blanket hello from Sarah and Bob. And they're our besties that we cruise with like all the time now. We love them and much love to you. Definitely hope that you are recovered from. She volunteered for a musical. She's done this for years. And but when you're full-time and you're at the
50
school
costumes.
every night and you're having to deal with very emotional drama kids, it's a lot of drama on you when you have come back from work and all of that.
Talk about
Vista. I hear something. I hear a voice in my ear.
There's a Vista in front of us.
Oh, spring officially. Look at Timothy says spring officially starts at 10 o'clock tonight, but you couldn't tell from the temperatures.
But you can balance an egg.
Oh my gosh. Sarah,
Or
just
is that
in
in
case you
June?
missed it, Timothy, you got to go up in the chat. Timothy gave some great news, said if things keep working like this, his oncologist said, very good news, might be cancer-free by the summer.
Laura
Wouldn't that be
Allen, we're
awesome?
singing in the choir for Palm Sunday and Easter
that's
Masses.
great. Oh
That's
my
great.
gosh. Am I already that far? I'm not that far behind.
Well, you're a little bit behind.
But Kevin saying what a mean lady and an amazing woman she is. Oh my gosh. No Ship Sherlock says if you're golfing with orange balls, it's definitely too cold. Part of all this, we have time to talk about the Vista. Don't. You're skipping people's comments.
I'm not skipping anybody.
So Sue wants to know, what dates are you going, Nancy? So we are on the Vista. When, Anthony? When do we board that wonderful ship? April
19th?
20th. April 20th is, I think that's actually when it is. Let me check. I gotta check my resources. I believe it's yes. Oh, whew. I got it right. So yeah, you are driving the 19th. Yep. I'm flying on the 18th. He's already going to be down there in our Florida home. We're going to be at a one night overnight. We can't pack before we get to Florida. Not too much because we have all of our cruise stuff down in Florida. So we do need to make sure we bring our Anthony.
We only need to bring 3 shirts.
All aboard with Anthony.
2 pair of underwear, a pair of shorts, and a pair of dress slacks.
And then just do laundry constantly.
And do laundry every day.
No, that's not how we roll at the Plaque-tastic.
No, it's 9 suitcases per person, 50 pounds. No, these are 125 a piece. And they all say danger, contains small child.
No, they don't. Why would they contain a small child?
I don't know.
Where did you come up with that, Mr. Anthony Plaque?
It just pops out.
Ken is loving the ships on a stick on the mantle. Yes. Little by little, I'm adding to the mantle, just little by little. Yes. Oh, when are you on the Vista? Yes.
So the 20th.
The 20th of April. Through May 4th.
Oh, I thought it was
May
the 34th.
The 4th be with you.
I thought it was the 34th.
It's going to be, no, it's May the 4th.
Because you had 14 days to the 20th.
Silly. You are goofy, Anthony. Goofy. Cindy Bridges loved cruising with everyone on the group on the Icon. Cindy, thank you for sharing your pictures. That looked amazing.
I think they should make it easy. Have every month with 28 days.
Yeah, that would be interesting, right? You could just be consistent. We were talking about this when we went on a walk the other day, and that would be nice. I didn't believe that if you actually that it would work out to be 28 days and just have it 13 months or 13 months. Yeah, 13 months.
Yes.
So yeah, but what would the 13th month be? The month of
taxes.
No, I hate that. Oh my gosh. Sarah, you are not an old lady. She said, oh, the musical killed me.
So it'd be between December and January.
That's
so we
crazy.
could call it Orange Ball Month.
That's just nuts. The Down Under Cruisers. Hello. We have to go upside down to talk to them.
No, we don't.
Stand on our heads?
No.
Hi. So good to see you, Sean and Alana. Happy Wednesday to you. No, Is it Wednesday already?
No, it's Tuesday.
It is. They're on the other side of the earth. So it is
past
Wednesday.
The international date line?
Yes.
That's the question.
They're in Aussie land. Yeah. So I think that it is. I assume they're not. You know what, Sarah and Bob, you should absolutely jump on the Vista. Why don't you do a back-to-back with us?
Like spur of the moment.
Let's go.
Just do it like spur of the moment. We will treat you to Taco Bell if you come.
On my birthday. It will be a traditional Taco Belling. A Taco birthday belling. Okay, let's talk about our plans.
Talk about our plans.
Let's talk.
So what is our plans? Where are we going to go?
Our plans are to pack very soon
9
all
suitcases,
the stuff up here
small
that we
children
need.
And everything.
So Carla McClendon is bringing a gang of 15 people.
In suitcases?
No, they're actually walking on or riding on. I don't know. They might be rolling on segways.
As long as they're not limping. No limping.
Anthony, you're limping.
I am.
You can't say no limping. Anthony pulled a muscle in his leg. We were walking yesterday, and when the weather's cold, we walk at Wally World. That's what we do. We do our laps at Wally World, 10 laps. We got to 7 laps, I think. Sad 6. To say. We didn't do well. The last lap when we were shopping counts as the number.
That's 5. That's 5 laps. They're shopping. Spend 4.5 hours looking for a baby outfit.
Oh, okay. Timothy Walters mentioned this, so I'm There's a whole story there. I'm keeping this in my back pocket for when we run out of content and there's still time on the clock.
Here. There's nothing here.
What?
Nothing in your back pocket.
Oh,
I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing in the back pocket.
Talking about I have plenty of cushion in my caboose.
I know that. There's no
Don't chew your ice on the show.
I was told not to
We're
do
a
that.
mess. All right. Timothy said, loved your post on from the breakaway group cruise on.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So I have been posting some vlogs. Okay, we're segueing over.
Segueing.
We're actually squirreling.
Not off of a cliff.
Just
we're not segueing off a cliff.
We're squirreling is what it's called.
We've been
really.
squirreling the whole time.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about on the Vista yet. So let's address the question in the house or the thing. So
yes,
we have been revisiting some videos from when we were on the breakaway, and the last one showed our wonderful experience with John, the rooster from the ship show, and Pam, and then John's wife, Kelly, and we had a delightful dinner. I couldn't believe that Sarah and Bob weren't with us. In my memory, Sarah and Bob are with us, but they weren't.
They were just with us
in
yesterday.
Spirit. But we had a delicious meal at La Bistro on Norwegian Breakaway. Right. So if you guys ever want to explore that really venue, it was a really good one. Ooh, Sue has lots of ships on sticks. Be glad to send you a the doubles. Sue,
Ooh.
I would pay for some ships on sticks. I've tried to earn them. I've even talked
Oh, you should see what
nicely
she
to
does.
John Heel to try to convince
Get
him.
more ships on
I
sticks.
would love to.
Especially the ones that
private
melt.
message me, Sue.
We want the ones that melt.
No, we don't. What are you talking about? Melt?
Yeah, ships on sticks that melt.
Sue said Vista April 20th cruise is sold out. Blasted. That would be fun to have you on there, Sue. Yes. Oh, Down Under thought that tax month goes for 65 days. Just about. Yes.
They just need an
Wednesday
extra one.
Down Under. See, happy Wednesday, you guys. Jan, can you read that name? I can't read it quite right.
Rob and Jan can cruise.
Thank you. I'm having issues.
Is it the vodka?
It might be the vodka. I barely drank any of this drink. It doesn't even count.
Yes.
You can keep on driving.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to talk about
They're going to be
now.
stateside.
Mm-hmm.
So I am looking forward to. I just decided to flash it because it's going to squirrel her.
You're coming stateside. Oh, helping hands for cruising. Oh my gosh. It's an R&R tribute cruise. I don't know what that is. R&R tribute cruise. Rest and relaxation tribute? I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry, Sean and Alana.
She's really tempted.
But
she's like really tempted.
Oh, November 29th, 2025 on the Norwegian Joy. That would be awesome. So, Anthony told me I can't plan any more cruises if we want to help our kids do their weddings. Blessed it all. He's a big bully. No.
Hey,
we have plenty of other cruises planned though. We have a nice booking all set. We do. We are set. Oh, Anthony, thank you. Anthony shared the link for the latest vlog, so check that out, you guys.
I never heard of that. The
mashed potato and gravy. That's what on Sharon at Sea, Sharon and Jamie were talking about ordering up mashed potatoes and gravy when they were at Coco Cay.
Can we try that?
And it is actually a pina colada with rum. I don't remember what kind of rum
actually,
it was.
The BBC, the Bailey's
and
Banana
then it has
Colada
rum on the top and a floater. Yeah. I said it was a shooter, but that's not the same. No, I guess a floater. No, I don't know. What is a shooter? A shooter is a straw that is filled with alcohol.
Is somebody with a gun who goes out hunting animals. And a floater is sometimes what's left at. No.
Crazy Cat Traveler says she can't even remember where she was for dinner that night from the breakaway. Oh, thank you for posting the ship show's link as well. You guys check out the ship show fun live streams on Wednesday.
So on the Vista, I am definitely looking forward to a guy's burger.
Are you? Yeah. Are you segueing back to the Vista?
Well, we have to at some point.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
It is a topic we tease.
It is 30-day countdown. So what are you doing to prepare? That I was talking more about the preparation.
I'm losing weight.
Yes, you are. How are you doing that, Anthony?
I don't know.
He's been eating ever since he could tonight, but he is losing weight. So you're on a fast, though, right?
Yes.
He is. He's on this was a question we posed in one of our lives and we never returned to it. So it is what Anthony is doing to
I'm doing
you want to explain it?
Yeah, I'm doing a classic Middle East Arab type of fast, which is that you don't eat during the daylight after sleep until the sun sets. So, and it's not as easy as it sounds.
The days are stretching out longer.
It gets longer.
With daylight saving time, it's almost like just cruel.
But I'm finding myself watching a lot of sunsets and a lot of deep pontificating about things during that time.
Does it get hard during the day?
No, not so much. I mean, but it keeps you focused in because the idea is to starve the body, but to feed the soul.
Rock and roll. R&R is rock and roll. Oh my gosh. Down under cruising that. Oh, look at Daniel Field. Nancy, R&R is rock and roll. Thank you guys. Oh man. So you're losing some weight. I've been losing some weight too, trying to cut out the bulky heavy carb loaded food. So Myers dark rum, that's the kind of rum
Myers
that's in,
dark rum.
that is the one that, thank you, Timothy. That's what rum is used in the mashed potatoes and gravy. I've never heard it called that before.
It's kind of
That's
like the
a pina
Bailey's on the
colada
top of
with
a. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks basically like mashed potatoes and gravy, but probably, in my opinion, probably tastes better.
Probably. Yeah, spiced rum.
Yeah, spiced rum. Oh, that sounds delicious. Delicious, delicious. Yes, Sharon, I see. Mashed potatoes and gravy are delicious.
To be honest with you, I mean, so for the Vista, I'm just really excited to get on the ship. It's been a little bit since we've been on Vista.
It has been just a wee bit over 2 years since we were on
Miss
the Vista.
The old girl.
And we were on Vista. Old girl. She's not that old. But Vista is what we did the celebration, celebrating Carnival's 50th birthday. And we did that with the Sharonetsi and the ship show, and it was a great, the best time was just being able to be together with the whole gang. There was mixed feelings on whether it was kind of like, was that really that cool or not? But having all the ships together at port, cool. It made me
not just at port, but and
not at port. I meant out at sea. They had all these gatherings of
and
ships, and the Mardi Gras
decided to do twirls.
That was the newest of the Carnival ships at the time, and it was spinning and showing off at the front of the line.
Like as they were still moving, it was spinning forward. It was just a crazy thing.
I just got teared up, and as soon as we knew that we were going to be meeting
and
all these ships.
Horns.
And then seeing from one side the ships line up and meet each other. And I just started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so great.
So that was the last time we were on the Vista.
I haven't shown those videos yet, though. They're coming. They're coming.
Couple years.
They'll be fun to remember.
But it is a lot of fun.
Oh, Tree Texan Girl was on the Vista this time last year before she was repainted. And we were on her
just was
a couple of years ago. She just went to dry dock, just got repainted. Mm-hmm. Just like a couple of weeks ago.
Still wet paint.
I tell you. So she's all going to be all polished up. They did change around a little bit of the theater area, and they took away the Thrill Theater that was like supposed to be. We never got to experience that Thrill Theater. It was supposed to be like you get like sounds and splashes, and I think it was like a 4-dimensional kind of experience. But they do have the IMAX still, so they just kind of shifted around.
Somebody
the
cutting cheese, that type of thing.
Clubs, I think, updated the carpet. That'll be great. Tess says that was a great cruise. Such a great cruise. I think that's where we met Tess. I think so. Was that where, because I think that the Vista was that the one that went out of Galveston. There was one that we went out of Galveston, and we almost got kicked out of a hotel because I may or may not have.
She had a speakeasy that she was running.
I was just wanting to.
Hey,
like I was donating alcohol shots.
I had somebody with me. Was
it Bob? No, Bob and Sarah came later for that one. But that was, oh my gosh, it was very, very fun. That was the Vista because there were a bunch of Texans. Yes. And when you cruise out of Galveston, there were Texans with huge, big cowboy hats on. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. And just recollections of that cruise. The day before we went shopping, we had rented a van. We rented a van for you were channeling people to and from. Yes, and we rented a van and we loaded
up cargo van.
We loaded up the van full of people
from the airport and drove them out.
No, not from the airport. It was just from the hotel to go on a Walmart run and back.
Oh, that was right. Yeah.
That's all. It wasn't like
but it was a
long
cargo
ways.
van.
It wasn't very safe,
Yeah.
but it was a ton of fun. Oh,
Well, it
my
was a cheap
Lord.
vehicle for renting.
That's right. To be able to take all of our luggage, it was as cheap as any other vehicle. You were coming from a work trip. So
Correct.
we had seriously just gone from Austin. I had joined you in Austin on a work trip. And then we drove this van to the cruise
2
port
years ago. Wow.
in Galveston. Oh my word, that was a great time. The horn battle left something to be desired.
Yeah, it wasn't quite a Texan
And you
horn
know,
battle.
they tried to do this weird TikTok dance. That was a
That
little
was
odd.
weird. That was odd.
But it was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Holly Wirt and I we were partners for dancing and just having a hootenanny of a time. We were loving it. Brittany Anderson says, my husband and I have a question mark countdown for our next trip, not saying when or where it is. Ooh, it's like a surprise announcement.
Very
so
cool.
Carla
Yes.
says, yeah, the celebration was with a great group of friends. I know we're not talking that much about our upcoming Vista. I wanted to talk just about how we're prepping for it. So some of it is just recalling the actual ship and the layout of the ship. I do remember.
I'm going to probably spend more time on the rail watching this sea.
We really missed ocean
that.
on our last one, views
Yes.
of the ocean, and
Yes.
I want to see views of the
Yes.
ocean. We do not have a balcony cabin for this one either.
No.
It's an interior, but it is a Havana interior. So we're going to be out in that Havana by the aft of the ship, just loving life. I can't wait. Can't wait for that. So looking forward to that. It is nice because we have been on the ship before, but only once before. It is a sister ship of Horizon.
Correct.
So
Which
very
we spent
much
a lot of time
we've
on.
done lots of cruises on Horizon.
So we're very familiar with it, but it is a different layout. So it has a little bit different feel.
Bit nuances. There is a Red Frog pub, not just the rum bar that's on the Lido. So they have typically Carnival has
The
Red
older
Frog
style
rum
red.
bar and Red Frog rum bar and the Blue Iguana cantina, as well as Blue Iguana tequila bar on the Lido. Those are all on the Lido, but some of Carnival ships have another Red Frog pub that is like an old-fashioned pub where they usually have music, a musician in the corner, and like singing bar, kind of like pub singing. It's very similar to like
handlers outside
on Royal Caribbean, on the Tuna of the Sea kind. Yeah, those. But the dog and the dirge and all of that. So
it's a thing.
That was the Vista. Yeah, that was so
now
awesome.
She thinks I'm having some fun. Wait till we see.
What?
Well, it's like the
panhandling?
No, it's like having the water underneath the ice. Having them skate on the water.
Well, we'll see if we have panhandlers outside of the Red Frog.
Some people can make things happen.
Sometimes Sarah and I were actually on a cruise ship on Horizon when there were people making little keychains and little clips that they were cute little.
These are clips.
Beaded little crafts. And they were selling them, and then they got shut down. So right before they got shut down, because you're not supposed to sell your wares on the ship. If I bought a bunch of my own shirts and I brought them along, and then I was trying to sell them on board, that's not permitted. So don't do your crafts. Don't sell your crafts on board.
Crafts, not crabs.
Carnival.
Don't sell your crabs on there either.
Don't sell crabs or crafts on Carnival or any ship for that matter. Just don't do it. But we did buy a few of them. We have matching little dongle things. They were actually very
dongle things.
They're like beaded little clip things. Yeah, Tess remembers. We went to Rendezvous. Yes, we went to Rendezvous. Almost got kicked out. Yeah, we sure did.
Somebody had some whiskey there.
We were enjoying some, what was it? It was rum. It was the cream rum.
Was it?
It was what was the name of it? Blue Chair Bay.
Blue Chair Bay.
Bay cream rum. We had the lime and then rum chata together with Fireball. We're doing shots in the cabin for Woohoo Girl from Larry Brandhorst and Woohoo Girl. They had a huge, not a cabin, they had a huge hotel room.
Yes.
That was so crazy.
Yes.
Timothy Walters. And then remembers that Jamie had confiscated some whiskey. We were passing around a whiskey bottle on the rooftop bar.
Yes.
Oh my Lord. And then he almost got
he got trouble than she did.
Scolded for that. That was funny. I was trouble. I kept on getting scolded for having drinks outside the room, but it was fun. Yes. Jennifer tries that, likes the inside cabins. It's nice and dark to sleep in. It really is. Great for naps. I think this one won't give me as much missing of the sea because I'll be able to get out, a couple of steps out the door and be at that Havana area.
Rob and Jan, this is a great tip.
Cruise. Okay, saying Vista tip.
If you want a chill place to hang out, the doors beside the Alchemy and Bonsai Sushi lead out to couches and hardly anyone sits there.
Those are delightful ones.
You can each lay on one of your own couches and have a nap. Yeah, it is.
We have actually on the horizon. On the horizon, we had
open to speakeasy right outside the Alchemy.
We did not, but we did on Sharon at Sea's first group cruise. Us and the Ullingers and a couple another. Yes, Doug and Doug and Beth Ullinger, we were hanging out there. Such good memories. Good time.
You're right, Timothy. Somebody did call the police.
Yeah, and we were being a little noisy. But
the hotel staff was kind of looking to see who they could kick out.
They were not too happy with us. Yes. So we quickly, Anthony, I remember you were like panicked. And you were like,
no, I wasn't panicked.
They're going to shut you down.
They're going to shut you down. I was just being
And then I was like, oh my gosh, okay, maybe we should stop.
It feels beat dongle.
It's a very pretty thing. I should show you next time. I'm showing you that.
Yes.
So yes, Adventure Ahead got us onto that Blue Chair Bay. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Jinx.
Yes. And Tessa Mon said those were good.
Oh my gosh, it was that's good.
So I don't know if we're gonna do another speakeasy this time. Because we're kind of driving into Miami this time.
Yes.
Miami has a little bit different vibe about holding a speakeasy.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't get kicked out of the hotel for that. But
I don't know.
Yeah, our whole group did fit in the hotel room. That was amazing. So, my gosh. Tess was in a Facebook group one time where somebody was setting up appointments to do people's hair on board.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, selling crafts on board, says Carl. Just tell them you're raising money for your bar tab, right?
Right.
I mean, right.
Well, you could probably get away, Tess. You could probably get away with it if you're like collecting the money ahead of time and you're just having people come visit you.
Yeah.
I don't think that they would be able to say a thing because
they wouldn't know, but that's really hokey. I mean, to do it on a Facebook page. I mean,
Port Canaveral, not Miami.
Unless you really wanted to, we are in Port Canaveral, you goofball. Thank you, Carla, for this one. Okay, so we have several cruises that we are taking
Daniel,
out of Miami.
It wasn't us.
It was totally me and Jamie from Sharon and Sea.
Yes.
Definitely.
Trouble.
I think
trouble.
Poor
Both of
Sharon.
Yes.
What she has to deal with.
It's never poor Anthony.
It might be poor Anthony. Oh my gosh, but great memories. And
yeah, we're really looking forward to Vista.
We are going out of Port Canaveral, and we are actually going to be staying at an Airbnb close to Port Canaveral, very close to the port. And this Airbnb is going to be a
spaceship.
Fun one. No, almost. We're going to stay in a barn. In a horse barn that's been redone as a little cottage, and it's just going to be like us in this cottage. It looks so cute, this little red barn. I hope that it doesn't smell. Well, we live in the country. We can handle the smell of manure. But
Smell of money.
oh my
It's the
gosh,
smell of
it's
money.
going to be amazing. So that's our Airbnb. We are Airbnb hosts, so we kind of understand the whole process. We've stayed at lots of Airbnbs before. In fact, in Galveston, instead of staying at that hotel, we were at an Airbnb across the town. That's where we were able to park our van. And thank God that Anthony was the designated driver, because I was not in any shape to drive, nor were some of us in our party. I remember escorting a few of our friends back to their rooms. It was quite fun. And this was after poor Jamie from Sharon at Sea had said, we will not get into any trouble during the, going in. We can't be partying real much. We're going to behave ourselves and get on that ship in the morning, wake up and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and then boom, barn dominium. Yes. So I can't wait. It's going to be such fun. We're going out of Port Canaveral. Gotta start up. You know what? We really have to print some duct tags. So I always duct tags, not duct tape.
Do we put them on
We
ducks?
bring the duct tape, and duct tape is handy.
You can duct tape a duck with a duct tag.
You never know when
onto
you're going
a duct in the
cruise.
Yes.
Port in the cruise room.
No, on the ship.
But please don't. Maybe that might be a way to hide them. It's really hard to hide ducks and like actually have them not
you just
get
find
found.
some children and throw them.
I know.
And you'll never see them again.
Those kids are good at finding them. Even adults, they're really good at finding them.
Yes.
So Crazy Cat Traveler said, I scored a great bread and B&B.
B&B.
In Galveston in August for the same as many hotels. Nice historic building. They have transport from airports and to cruise port. Wow. That is pretty good. Robin, Janet, and Cruise. Duct tape dongles. Oh my heavens.
You hang them up with the orange balls.
Maybe we should sell those on board. You could do that. That could be your craft.
I'm not selling something on board.
Tag dongles right outside the
I have to sell them beforehand.
Red Frog Pub.
We can put them out on Stripe.
Hey, you should do that on the Facebook page. Anyone who wants a duct tape dongle.
I am not doing that, nor am I going to be the doorman for a speakeasy. None of that is going to happen.
Anybody that's going to go on this cruise with us,
I might go to Taco Bell.
Come over to our Airbnb the night before for a speakeasy. No, that is a strict rule of Airbnb. We cannot have parties. That is absolutely not allowed. Being a host, actually, now that we did that and broke the rules of the hotel, that makes me feel really bad that like we threw that. It was basically like a party, but I just felt like we were having fun and having a few shots in the room. But now that my eyes are open, and I confess that I have been truly naughty in my lifetime, and I have a better affinity, a better appreciation for not doing that.
Robin Jan stayed on the beach and the sea and seawall in Galveston in your van.
Nice.
So you were in a van down by the beach.
We stayed on a beach by the seawall in our van before cruising.
Yeah.
Wow.
You slept in a van down by a seawall.
They probably have a travel van. That sounds really good. Sue says for hiding the ducks, you have to do the hiding early in the morning. I have some great hiding places.
I do too.
The challenge is coming back and actually being able to see your duck still. And
we came back 3 years and found ours.
We don't do great at duck hiding.
Depends. I can hide them so they'll never show up again, but
yeah, but can you ever see them after? You got to be able to relocate them.
The ones that we hid inside those phones, I'll bet you nobody has touched them.
So outside phones on the outer deck, Anthony has a way of putting them like into the phones. I bet that they have been found. No. I'll bet you. Well, we're not going back on there. Robin Jan Can Cruz, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your kind words. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I'm the sweet person. Anthony has yet to be determined.
Robin Jan, just so you know, I actually, when I went down to find our house down in Florida, slept in a van down at Walmart.
Yes,
So,
he did. He rented a van.
I rented a van.
And he actually rented a cot. Or no, you bought a cot.
I bought a
Slept on the
cot
cot.
and a ladder and a sleeping bag, and yeah,
Oh my gosh. Yep. And slept in
a U-Haul van.
U-Haul van. Yep. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. Live in our van. Spend a good amount of time
Before
on
we
ships
were
when
married,
we're
I
not
actually
in the
slept in my
van.
car for a couple weeks while we were waiting for the apartment.
Yes, with the cats.
With
oh
a
my
cat
gosh,
in a
that
car.
was the good old
Yes,
times.
yes.
Definitely. Timothy Walters wants us to gather up a Halloween group cruise for 2026. Ooh.
Possibility.
Possibility.
No
Timothy.
spending of money until the weddings are done.
Ooh, let's
Yes.
do it. Let's chat. Let's
Yes,
chat.
they
We
hid
can
one in the
talk
casino,
about
and it was still there when they left.
Wow. Well,
Yes.
the casino's not technically like a common place to hide the
No,
ducks.
but if
And
you were to put it
you're
like
supposed
on,
to avoid the shops and the restaurants, but the
Yeah.
casino's
but
not
if
a
you were to
shop
put it
or
on like a
restaurant.
baccarat table, I'll bet you it would remain there.
You're so silly. We'll talk more itineraries, what our plans are. We
Yes.
have a few weeks to talk about this still.
Just a couple.
Very excited about going on the Carnival Vista, especially because
Really
it's
excited
just
to be
newly dry docked and repolished and
Fresh paint.
fresh
Gonna lick
smelling.
that paint and see
It's
what it
gonna
tastes like.
be so great. So
Yes.
thank you everybody
Sure, it's
for
salty.
being at our live stream. We do try to keep it to an hour. So thanks so
Mostly.
much for being here. Thank you, Mod
Unless she
Squad,
decides
for
to go
being
late.
here. We appreciate you. We love our cruise family. Halloween group cruise. I'm in. That's the best one. That's the best kind of group cruises. I guess, holy cow, Anthony is making things
I clicked
happen.
on something, and because she's not clicking in the right spots.
Bye, you guys.
We became
you,
little.
You guys, safe travels.
God bless.
Take care of you
Good
guys.
night.
Bye. Night.
It's time to go. Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now.
You're trouble.
Hang up the phone.
Oh, goodbye. Bye, you guys. Bye.